Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot read on Thursday the 30th of May 2024. I'm Hem from the Self-Love Self-Care System, and I'm going to be doing your daily tarot read from the original Rider Waite Tarot Deck, conceived of by Rider Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. So what I do, for those of you who are new, and for the aficionados, they can tell you what I do. I get an Energy of the Day card. I was wondering about changing this up a bit, actually. Don't know what you think about that. If you have a thought on it, drop it in the comments. Do it a different way. Maybe not always have an Energy of the Day card. Maybe not always have a problem if there is one. Maybe not always have a solution. Maybe do something a little different if you want. Maybe kind of run it differently during the week for different questions in the week to help you to grow and move forward. Oh, there we go. Right, let's have a look at a card flew off onto the floor. I'm not quite sure if we need it. I think I should get it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get that card. I'm back. I don't know if it was 2 seconds for you. Probably not even that, was it? Or maybe it's the one time you can actually say, give me 2 seconds, and it works. So yeah, that was a card for the solution, so I've left it there and we've got that. So the Energy of Today card, we've got, oh, I love it. We've got the Queen of Swords. Now, I do love that you've got this card today for Thursday the 30th. And the reason I love it is because if you've watched Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's readings, you'll know why I like it. The reason I like it is because it's the sword, but it's different. It's in the queenly energy. Now, I know you had a king, but this is different. And I'll tell you for why. Because you've got to that point now where you've clarified this thing, whatever it is. You've got it. Now, I'm not saying it's healed or cleared or done, because it's going to take a little bit of time to do that. What I am saying to you is this card's telling me you're able now to look around it and go, yeah, I get it. I know what this is. I put my hand out to it, and I will help you if you need me to help you. But if you don't want my help anymore, I'm going to walk away. The other thing, it says your sword's up, which means you're done. You're pretty much done with being the assistant for that. It's quite interesting because the angels are telling me, and this isn't for everybody, but for some of you that are watching, this is a boundary issue. You've not really upheld your boundaries. Also, it's really strange because people might think they're doing things for you when actually this was part of the curriculum, part of the universal earth curriculum. And maybe they didn't recognise this as part of the universal curriculum. Now, if you have something within the universal curriculum that needs to be experienced and then you try to push it to a close, often what happens is you create constriction. And if there's constriction, it means that you're going against the flow of the divine, which is universal law, and it's God consciousness, right? So what's happening here, what's happening in this energy is that you've awakened to how something wasn't in that highest vibration energy, how something, yes, does need you to deal with it in a specific way. But it is really interesting because it's like you're dealing with it from a really relaxed space. You're contented. The energy's contentment today, right, if I'm honest with you, right? There's that conflict still there, but you recognise it now from what it is. You recognise you're the butterfly in the cocoon that is about to be reborn and rebirthed. And you're recognising that maybe some things are going to be different in the future for you. There is a lot of that going on in this card, and it's a lot of what I can see. You're also rising above the problems. You don't think that it's what's the point anymore. Look, don't get me wrong. Some of the parts of this situation, from what I can see and what the angels are showing me, may reappear at a later date. Yet you need to get yourself to a space where you're fully in strength energy. And how, it was funny because I was talking to my mother about Maslow's hierarchy of needs and how we all need our needs met, and this kind of circulates into having your needs met and recognizing that you deserve to have your needs met as well. But the other thing about this energy is that you know it now, you recognize now, and what I find very strong about this is you're able to turn around and look right directly at the problem and go, come here, let's discuss this, let's sort this out. You are holding your sword, but you've got it upright, you haven't got it drawn at them. And you're saying, I want us to rise above this so we can clear this and we can move ahead in a light capacity, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that was the energy, the flying energy of the deck. Stay. There. Now let's see if there's a problem. Oh, wow. When we get duplicate cards, I'm like, come on. I've told you before, guys, there's 78 cards. My dad used to be a mathematician, and he said the probability of getting the same card again, especially in just a 5-day reading, is nigh on impossible. It's very interesting you've got this now as the problem card, because there you've kind of gone, yeah, I've got it, I get it, it's fine, I don't need to turn my back on this. But the problem's saying you still feel like your back's turned to it. Make sense? I know that looks like they're going that way, but actually it's not. You're going away from something. She's looking at what was in the past week. She's recognizing it. This is you going, no, don't want to. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to talk to these people, possibly. Don't want to deal with the situation. Don't like this experience anymore. I've had enough of this. The problem is that you can't see the wood for the trees in this space. This space, you can completely see the wood from the trees. Yeah? You recognise now what it is. You know it. Here, you're like, I get it. I got it. I know what this is. It's like, okay, when I do my mediumship work, when I do my spirit work, when I work with the angels will show me things, and I will go, oh, I'll be angry, say, someone does X, and I'll be like, oh, why did she have to do that? And then something will occur, and I will realise, and this is the clarity I get, oh, it's a life lesson for me to recognise my strength, my power. I'm able to forgive this person, or I'm willing to be in gratitude of the experience they gave me. And this card here is telling me that you're not feeling so gracious about this. You're feeling unsupported. You're not feeling held or heard. Here, you're completely held and heard. Why? Because you're holding yourself, and you're supporting yourself, and you're loving yourself here, yeah? So it's one or the other. That's the choice you're kind of making right now, okay? And that's the problem. Now, the solution to that problem is funny. Because I picked one of the cards up off the floor, didn't I? And I hadn't looked at it. But it is funny, because you've got this one here, which to me is not a solution to the problem anyway. It's kind of you going, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to pay no attention to it. You might think that's a solution, just ignoring it and putting your head in the sand, but I'm not a lover of that. Angels, are we saying anything more to this? Okay. Yeah. So they are showing me a solution in this. They're so good at showing me so quickly. Something's being brought to you so you can see the clarity around this, yeah? So you can see with clear eyes, yeah? Something's being brought to you. Be open to receiving it. This will solve this problem here and show you what it really is. A little bit like the example I gave you where I said, when I then click and I realise, oh, this is why I'm experiencing it. That's the thing. Then the fullest expression of sealing and healing that problem, okay, is to be in your sage, wise, guru energy, is to be in your wisdom energy, is to tap into the deep core of your being and to tap into the love that you are, and to understand that maybe these people don't realize that what they're doing isn't loving towards you, and maybe they think they are being loving, or maybe they're just trying to do self-love and put themselves first, but not recognizing that while they're doing that, they're actually tipping the apple cart up, okay? And the angels are telling me to tell you the gates can unlock once you step into your authentic, strong energy and you take control of this situation in a stronger way. It's going to be better for you once you manage the situation from a higher aspect. You'll be able to see everything for what it is from a higher perspective. You'll be able to wear your crown and say, I get it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. And you will get it, because it's important that you do. And check the readings Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's out together, so that it can give you a really strong message of how you're going to do this. And if you're not in resonance with what I've been saying, that's fine. It's okay. Because, you know, sometimes when it's a global reading, we're not in resonance with the things that are being brought out by the angels. The angels are literally applying this to the people that are watching, most of the people that need it. Yeah? There you go, my lovelies. That is your reading for Thursday, the 30th of May. I hope it's brought you some solace and wisdom that you needed. I am sending you all so much love. Do give me a thumbs up if you've got this far, and do feel free to subscribe because I'd love to have you on board. Do check out the videos if they mean anything to you. Namaste, take care, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye.